From there, with this go over here, it kind of like, it's like a vice versa. Everybody's sharing the cities, between the cities, because right now we're in Pure Valley, and we need to take advantage of the other cities, what they're doing along with this town. Yeah. You know, instead of, you know, we could be right here as an individual, but there's right now, this is a point where, especially when there's economics, where everybody should get together, you know, and work together. Like I was saying, we should do that Chamber of Commerce.
That's a good idea, thank you.
Okay, Ron?
Yeah, what I'm hearing over and over is things that a bigger community might have. What the gentleman asked a while ago, how many really want a bigger community? This is a farming community. To make it bigger, you're going to have industry, jobs. You're going to have something. What he asked and what you asked were two different things. He said, do we want a bigger community? And you said, do we want a better community? And everybody raised their hand. What I think we need to decide, okay, you want a bigger community, you want to grow, you want all the problems that come with it. And I mean, and the benefits that come with it. There's benefits and there's problems. Or do you want to keep it small and clean up what we got? I'm thinking small and make it the best small town in America. Shoot for that goal rather than to grow, because you have not a lot to say about the growth.
I think once you build something better, I think it's going to grow. Whether you like it or not. Well, here's the thing. Do you think we're getting more people on this earth or less?
Getting what?
Are we getting more people on this earth or less?
Well,
we're getting more people.
But right now the population is moving out of California because it's ridiculously expensive.
Right.
So we're not going to grow by 1,000 by next year unless somebody comes in here with a big plant or something.
Well, we won't grow by 1,000, but we can make it a better community.
Yeah, we can grow in morale, we can grow in our attitude, you know, being positive, trying to...
We can make the town look better.
Yeah. We could say,
well, so that's not a bigger community right now. It's not a better community. So we're ready for the future. That's what we're trying right now.
Okay. We're talking about not becoming a small community.
Rehab. You think that sounds crazy, but it's not.
A rehab set?
Because look at how many people that are out on the street, okay?
Just counseling, whether
Yeah, that's
drug
why.
coaches,
No, now
life coaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they make it crazy, but we need younger.
Okay.
In light of recent state budget cut to the school district, it's a possibility that the Niland Family Resource Center might be cut, and so maybe that's one of the things, but that would be needing to come from the county. Those services would be needing to come from the county.
Well, see, I mean, there's where something we can ask for funding for that kind of things. You know, it's not out of...
No, what I'm saying is that could be one of the things that we ask on behalf of the school district to fund, to continue to keep the Family Resource Center open. Because a lot of people use it for their... Well, but they do have some services that come up here. They're referred down, but if there could be funding to keep it...
Okay, anything else?
Something that would go with the rehab actually need a program.
anything else?
So we need a program that will keep everybody in line. You can't get a sheriff to be taking care of it. You got to have some kind of a program.
Like a neighbor?
Boys and Girls Club actually focus on the youth and have some kind of a counseling at the same time there, and then have somebody that actually kind of get an officer that will take care of it, go down to the house and pick up on the sheriff, how they can do it, what they can do, you know. A sheriff will go to your house and get it's a problem, and you get a call. And now these people don't want to call because after this kids are doing this stuff and this shit. So you gotta, you know, we gotta have somebody that in the community or
Right, Joanne?
I know transportation's been hit on in different ways, that I see a big problem here in the Niland, Northland area is transportation for the veterans. Because they have to go all the way down Central in order to get to La Jolla or San Diego areas for their further treatment. And even though we have a clinic set up in El Centro, it's still a problem to get from here to there. And I think that's
Can that fall under additional bus service?
No, I think
well,
that's
I'm focusing on veterans for medical care, not so much as just go down by groceries and taxi.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
And invite in veterans to live here, and that can be a new source of income for the community and retire in the community. And that can also, something I want to bring up earlier, yeah, you can get a large population, you get more kids, you have to have something for the kids. Life skill right now has a problem of there's not enough entertainment for the children. And so as a result, especially in the summertime, delinquency went up, vandalism went up. And it's because there was nothing for the kids to do.
That's a good point. We've been vandalized.
So,
Town graffiti.
Okay.
so maybe not attracting the population that's going to have children might be, you know, a way to save on infrastructure and costs and having to have people leave.
Yeah, but
Anything else, Lance? Do we have something on? Does anyone else have any ideas that they want that they want brought up right now? Danny.
I need street gutters. When the rain comes, it just ruins the streets.
That's going to be up to county.
Street gutters.
That'll be up to county planning to do that. Right now, I tell you what, the county planning does not have a good plan for this city. When this city was laid out way back when, if you notice that our streets, they're 60 feet wide, and it'll be years before we get full paving on those and gutters, and that's going to have to come with our growth later on. So.
What about solar panels? Yeah.
Okay,
Think
what
the chamber would benefit from solar panels?
yeah.
solar panels on the chamber.
Well, what about solar panels on all the public buildings? I mean, okay.
How
We
many
have
public
churches
buildings?
here, we have schools here, we have, you know.
Okay, we have people from the churches here. They're there. What do you think of that? Church people.
Yes.
We can't speak for the church, but I would say yes. I would believe that
So we want to let the light shine in on Christ. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt public buildings.
I'm not talking about businesses, I mean, we're talking about community benefits for the public.
All right, is there anything else? I don't want to lose control of this thing and everyone start talking so we can't hear what people are saying. So is there anyone else that has any other ideas? Or
What
than that,
about-
we're going to eat cake and punch?
Excuse me, what about what we had mentioned earlier, putting like where the vendors sell? Would you guys be interested in putting like not necessarily a garage, but it would be like what is it, a shed? Or no, you don't think that's a priority?
Be in the way if things would get
No?
Yeah.
what about getting like a personal storage locker area, and that can also double like for RV storage and vehicle storage?
We have a public storage area.
Okay, yeah.
We have a storage area. But that's,
Anything else?
A beautification committee. Just get them together and.
That'll
about Mr. Future?
that'll fall
What?
under cleanup.
Mr. Future?
Yeah.
I'm not hearing you.
Train.
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 We used to have train service here when I was raised here.
Get those trains slowed down. I agree with you. I think trains are going to probably, what's going to happen with the rail line here? They are basically in the future, there is going to be another rail line added to this, so the trains can go both ways throughout this whole valley without stopping. This is one of the things that they're going to build here in the next 7 years, I think, is what the plan is, okay? So that this area here will more or less be a